Hi, you're face to face with Shell. In this week's video, I'm going to round off the series of burn survivor and health carers. I hope it's given you a few different examples, a couple of where I was quite right to talk up about what was happening because it wasn't right. And those are the first videos. Then I went on to talk about sort of a kind of couple of funny little stories where, yeah, I did talk up, but quite rightly so, my health carers won, and they should have. They were doing exactly what they should have been doing for the best health care that they could give me. And I want to round off with a couple of stories, not relating to my burn injury as such, but just to show you that these kind of things can happen in sort of everyday health care, and it's not just if you've had a big injury or a big burn injury like myself. So the first one I'm going to tell you was, I think I was about in, I think maybe early 30s. So quite a long time after the burn injury, which happened when I was 13. And I had a wart on my, what I call good hand, and it was on my thumb. Obviously it's not there now, but opposed to like this hand, which is really scarred and received 4th-degree burns, it's quite injured. This hand's okay. Now I'm telling you this because after quite a few treatments at the Wart clinic, so I had a wart on my thumb that just wouldn't go away, and after a few treatments at the Wart clinic, the GP decided, oh, I think it's scar tissue that you've got. Okay, what scar tissue just suddenly appears years after the initial injury? Don't think so. And he said this a couple of times, and I thought, right, okay, but I kept on saying, look, it's not scar tissue, I mean, it's a wart. So if you thought it was scar tissue, this GP, why did you first of all treat it as a wart then? Anyway, he said to me that, oh, warts only have a certain amount of lifespan, so it will eventually go away if it's not scar tissue. Yeah, it's not scar tissue. I don't know if the wart heard this, but not very long afterwards, I'd got up one morning and the wart had started to decrease in size, and not long afterwards it completely disappeared. Another story I've got for you, this happened just last year, and I have a, sorry, I was about to say wart, I have a mole on my sort of bottom of my left shoulder. Now, we should always get these things checked out if they change. Now, I've had this mole for as long as I can remember, and it had increased in size. So I went to my GP, who said probably nothing to worry about at all, but I'm going to send you to the hospital anyway just to get it checked out. So I went off to my hospital appointment, and as you do when I went in, I explained to the doctor what was wrong and why I was attending, and I said I had a mole on my shoulder, and it had changed, it had increased in size, and quite sharply she went, I will decide if it is a mole or not. And I slowly said, okay, and just sort of looked at her. And so I showed her it. She went, oh yes, it is a mole. Yeah, I knew that. I knew it's a mole. Nothing to worry about. So I just left the office. I thanked her and left the office. Really, was there a need to be so sharp? I mean, when you've got something on your body, you know what it is. I mean, a wart's not going to have been there, you know, since as long as I can remember. I mean, I'd had one in my hand, or my thumb, and here was the GP trying to say it was scar tissue, and here I was going with a mole, and she was saying it was a wart. Oh, I think, what have you got with warts? Anyway, so glad that there was nothing wrong with the mole at all. The thing is, when I first went to get it checked out, and I think I'd probably be in my 20s, the doctor couldn't have been any nicer. It had changed again in size, and when I went in and the doctor said, no, it's nothing to worry about, it is just a mole, it's absolutely fine. I went to leave and he said, no, 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 please, please sit down. I'm going to explain to you why I'm not concerned. Totally, totally different attitude. So I hope by telling you these stories, as I said, I hope it has helped you in some way, whether you're going through something like this or whether you do go through something like this in the future. I hope you can maybe reflect on what I've said and maybe draw something from it, and hopefully my experiences will be able to help you. Massive shout out to my subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, it would be amazing if you did. And please don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't forget, or sorry, so you don't miss any videos when they go live. Please give me a like and a share. It would be so appreciated. As I keep saying, I'm really trying to get this message out to as many people as possible that you're not alone. Don't sit and struggle yourself. There are other people out there who have gone through similar things to what you're going through. Again, thank you so much. Stay strong and we'll chat soon. Bye.